This is one of the most beloved games of all time, and you can't even play it anymore. So in this video, I'm going to try and recreate Infinity Blade in just one day. Back in 2010, Infinity Blade launched as a jaw-dropping showcase of what Unreal Engine could do on iOS. It was a console-quality experience on a phone, nothing on the App Store even came close. But fast forward to today and all three games have been pulled from the App Store. No downloads, no replays, nothing. So I figured if I can't play it, maybe I can build it. At its core, Infinity Blade is a pretty simple game. Climb the castle, duel tougher and tougher enemies, die, respawn, repeat. But you get to keep your gear. Eventually you get strong enough to defeat the God King and roll credits. Elegant and addictive, perfect for a game dev challenge. Infinity Blade has some really interesting mechanics, from its interactive cutscenes to its iconic gesture-based combat. So I kicked off a fresh Unity project and started hacking together a basic combat loop. Here are the first features that I added. Swipe trails will show the attack direction, dodging left and right with these buttons, and some basic damage numbers. I will say with only a day, the art is kind of minimal. But fun fact, the original team of just 12 people built the first game in only a few months. Pretty insane when you consider how good the animation and artwork was. Next up, I recreated the game's clean interface. 2 health bars, a shield button for blocking, and some dodge buttons on either side. Nothing fancy, but it works. I also gave my capsules some helmets, so they're slightly less embarrassing. The Infinity Blade did actually make its way into the game Fortnite as a tribute to the saga. The sad part, most people know it as just a Fortnite weapon, which in my opinion is pretty tragic. Next up, visuals. I added some terrain and swapped in some low poly characters. Now it's actually starting to look like a real game. One of my favourite parts of Infinity Blade was the exploration system. You could collect gold mid-cutscene and tap on different paths to choose your next fight. I did begin building this too, but I was running out of time. Here you can see the sort of wide-angle camera and I can click to engage in the fight. So here's how far I got in one day. I'll be honest, it's very clunky, but it kind of works. The combat is functional and the structure is in place. If I had more time, I would polish up the combat and start building out the castle. So what do you guys think to the game Infinity Blade, and should I continue working on this project? Check out my game Pungo TD on the App Store or subscribe to the channel to see more stuff like this.